We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now.
Hello you guys, I'm back with a video on my Sonia G makeup brushes. You guys, these are my holy grail makeup brushes. I cannot do my makeup without them, and for the past few days I have had to do just that, and I just feel like my makeup does not go on the way that I want it to go on without these brushes. The reason I have not used these brushes is because I washed them and I wanted them to be clean for this video. So my Sonia G brushes are clean, and I have one other brush that I'm gonna show, but you guys are probably sick of seeing that brush. I just love the way Sonia G brushes look. They are very weighty. They have a good weight to them in your hand, so when you are doing your makeup, it gives a good feel. I purchased my Sonia G brushes from Beautylish. She does have sets that you can purchase. I did not purchase mine in a set. I have a total of 9 brushes. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get started. I will start with my eye brushes just because that's how I do my makeup. I start off with my eyes, and then I work on my face. Just in case I have like fallout and stuff like that, I can clean that up and then go on to working on my face. I wanted to start out with my most favorite brush. It is called the Worker 2 brush. The Worker 2 brush costs $36. This is considered a blending brush, and it is made of Ughhhh goat hair, and it can be used with creams and powders. You guys, I just love this brush. I love this brush so much that I have 2 of them. I don't want to be without this brush, and I have been for the past few days, and like I said, I have been hating it because this brush right here, you can do your full eye look if you wanted to with this one brush. So the way that I use it is I will take my crease, my blending crease color, pack it in right here, creating my crease, blending. Then I can pat it off, clean it, and get my packing color and pack my color on. Then I can get my blending color again and just blend that out. This brush right here is the only brush that I have a double of so far. I kind of wanted to get another one, but I think 2 is good. I think I'm good with 2. The Builder 2 brush costs $34. It is a shading brush, and it's good for smudging. This brush is made of Ughhhh goat hair and can be used with creams and powders. This brush costs $34. With the Builder 2, you can pack on your shadow, build it up. You can also kind of create a good deep crease, and then you can work it out with your Worker 2 brush. Work it out, Worker 2. Now we're going to go on to the Pencil 2 brush. Oh, I love this. I love this brush. The Pencil 2 brush costs $28. It defines and smudges. It is made of Ughhhh goat hair and can be used with powders and creams. This brush I use mostly to create a defined crease. I really get in there and work that out and just buff and buff and buff until my crease looks so blown out but deep. I don't even know if I can explain that. I will probably have to show it to you in a video. I will be doing another girl fight video soon, so yeah. Next we have the Smudger 2 brush. The Smudger 2 brush is $28. It defines and smudges. It is made of Sokoho goat hair and can be used with both powders and creams. The way that I use this brush is mostly with powders. I have not tried it with a cream liner. I'm thinking I might try that tomorrow just to see how that kind of works. But I have used this to line my lower lash line with like color shadow and also black shadow, just to like give it that depth that that I love to have in my eyeshadows sometimes. Yeah, this is, to me, this is not a necessity of a brush, but you know, I liked it, and yeah. Now we'll go on to the face brushes. She has some good face brushes, you guys. The base one brush is $65. It is made with Hakusoho goat hair and PBT synthetic hairs and can be used with liquids and creams. I like this brush. I would love this brush more if it was just a little bit bigger. Like I use this brush for foundation, and it just takes all day. My number one brush for foundation is my Artis Oval 8 brush. If this brush was just a little bit bigger, I would love it that much more. My face brushes are a little bit collapsed, I guess. I don't know, they're not fully bloomed, and that's because I just washed them and I just took them out of the brush guards, so they are all like compacted. But this still, even after I use it a few times, it's still going to be just about this size right here. And yeah, I would love this so much more if it was just a little bit bigger. The Sculpt 1 brush costs $75. It is mostly used for bronzer. It is made with Hakusoho goat hair and can be used with powders only. I love this brush for bronzer, and after you use it a few times, it splays out really big. And like I said, I just washed it, so it was in a brush guard and was very compacted. This helps your bronzer and your contour to blend with your foundation beautifully. You can't tell one from the other. I only put bronzer on now with this brush just because of how beautiful the gradient is from my bronzer to my foundation. I love it. And I thought about buying another one of this one, you guys. I cannot $75, I can't believe I did it the first time. But every video I saw, they talked about how much they loved this brush, and yes, I love this brush. It's amazing. This is the second to the last brush, and this is the Sculpt 2 brush. The Sculpt 2 brush costs $58. It's mostly used to contour. It's made with dyed Sokoho goat hair, and it's used for powders only. You guys, I love this to just cut in a good crease. I always do my contour first, and then I go with my bronzer and put my bronzer on. And when I put my bronzer on top of the contour, it's like it's building up. It's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I'm building up the color, and the two of those mesh together very well. And then the two of those actually mesh well with my foundation. All right, the last Sonia G brush that I have is the Sculpt 4 brush. The Sculpt 4 brush costs $58. It's used for contour. It is made of Socaho goat hair, and it is used for powder products only. I have the Sculpt 2 and the Sculpt 4 brush. To me, you don't need both. These are one and the same. You guys, I love these brushes. I don't know who Sonia G is, and I really wasn't going to get her brushes because I was in the middle of buying all of the Chanel brushes, and I said, let me hold off, and I bought the Worker 2 brush, and when I got this brush, I fell in love. And you guys, I am like a mad person. Once I find something that I like, I dive right in head first and try to get everything. And I have to stop being like that, but that's just my personality and how I am. So when I saw these, I was like, I must get them all. And I didn't get all of the brushes. I just got the ones that I felt I could use all the time. And I use all these brushes every day. I really want to get the Face 1 brush. And I think my collection will be complete with that brush. The Face 1 brush costs $75. That is why I haven't just ran out and gotten it just yet, because so much stuff is coming out and so much stuff I have to talk with you guys about. And yeah, so those are all of my Sonia G brushes, you guys. I will be doing a video on my Wayne Goss brushes and the ones that I love and the ones that I use daily as well, because I still do use my Wayne Goss brushes. All right, until next time, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
I'll be right beside you.